The Vikings have completely shocked the NFL world. They are 4-0, and Sam Darnold is playing out of his freaking mind right now. This has to be one of the most randomest MVP seasons that I've ever seen in my life watching the NFL, man. You mean to tell me that Sam Darnold is in a discussion for the most valuable player award? Yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's first in the NFL in touchdowns and yards per pass, and he has the second best passer rating in the league. The Vikings look like the best team, arguably, in the NFL right now. They're unstoppable on offense, and it's tough to score on their defense. Even if the Green Bay Packers hung damn near 30 on them, it's not like Jordan Love didn't have 3 interceptions in the process. Brian Flores is the best defensive coordinator in the league right now. Kevin O'Connell looks like one of the best offensive play callers in the game as well at this moment. And with all of the weapons that Sam Darnold has at his disposal, Jordan Addison, Jay Jettis, you're going to have TJ Hawkinson eventually. You got a legitimate rushing attack in Aaron Jones. The Vikings right now look like a legitimate Super Bowl contender. And I know that when you look at Sam Darnold, you're saying to yourself, he's not going to be able to sustain this level of play. This is going to be sustainable for the first 8-9 weeks of this year, and eventually he's going to crash back down to earth. I don't see that being the case, folks. It looks like Sam Darnold is here to stay, and he's going to continue to dominate the NFL and your favorite team anytime the Vikings have to play them. This dude has not looked human. And I get that, for certain quarterbacks, they get put into bad situations early in their career. You see the flashes and glimpses of what they could be if they put it all together, but they're not able to make it work until they get put in the right system and the right situation that can just maximize their talents. And I always compare the NFL to being a chess game, right? Players are the chess pieces. The head coach is the chess player. And the better head coach you have that can better maneuver his pieces or his pawns around to win the games, the better the players are. Having a great head coach can elevate a guy like Sam Darnold that has struggled for the majority of his career up to this point. Right now, Sam Darnold looks like the MVP frontrunner, and Kevin O'Connell looks like the frontrunner for Coach of the Year. Nobody gave the Vikings a shot this season. Even Vikings fans, be honest, you didn't think Sam Darnold was going to be that good. And you listen to teammates talk about Sam Darnold, they said, man, we're not surprised. They're lying. You mean to tell me that the first 4 weeks of the season, Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson really thought that Sam Darnold was going to be playing like the best quarterback in the NFL right now? Bull crap. Do y'all believe that? Seriously, you mean to tell me that nobody is surprised how well Sam Darnold's playing? Kevin O'Connell has to be looking surprised at how well Sam Darnold's playing, because it seems like every play he calls, Sam Darnold just continues to turn it into gold. The Minnesota Vikings right now, with how good Brian Flores is and how good this offense is right now with Sam Darnold at the helm, they're the best team in the NFC. And they're my pick to make it out this year and represent this conference in the Super Bowl. And they had a similar season back in 2017 when they had the Minneapolis Miracle. You had that pass to Stephon Diggs. You make it to the NFC Championship game and you get slaughtered by the Eagles. But do you remember who the quarterback was that season? I'm going to give you 3 seconds. 1, 2. It was Case Keenum. The Minnesota Vikings is not their first time getting a quarterback that people had low expectations for and becoming the best team in the conference with them. The Vikings look better than the Detroit Lions right now because they got a better defense. Their offense is on par with what the Lions' offense is, but defensively, the world's better than the Lions. They got a complete team. It's tough to score on them, and it's tough to stop them from getting inside the end zone. I love the Vikings' chances to go all the way this year. They may not win the Super Bowl, They may not win the Super Bowl, but right now, you'll have a hard time naming out 3 teams playing better ball than what the Vikings are with Sam Darnold at the helm.